Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. Also, hey, what's up if you're new? I haven't posted to my channel in a while because I was kind of trying to figure out how I wanted to show up on the internet after my, okay, maybe it was a phase mom chain. Don't get me wrong, I'm still going to emo night day on Sunday. We're living in a time that's super weird because we're watching people age in a digital world. You can watch somebody or know of them on the internet for a certain amount of years and see them as this person, and then over the course of time eventually see them change. And we see this in like celebrities as well, not just like regular people that you think are inspirational or like have something that you like to see on the internet. Like for example, Ariana Grande, when she was going through that whole Blackiana phase.
Why? Because I think you would freak out.
Why would I freak out?
Bitch, that's my cookie. That's my juice, okay? Carry on.
And now she looks and presents completely different. Even her voice and inflection sound different. And that's not to like shade her or say anything about her, because I too have evolved and I too have changed. But I feel like it's very hard for people to grasp the concept of evolution whenever you're being presented in the public eye, or whenever you're just in front of a camera often. It's very hard for people to accept that you're changing in front of their eyes because they associate you with what you have been in the past, right? So I hope that I can change that stereotype or narrative around people thinking that when a person changes on the internet, like for example Ariana Grande, right? I hope that I can help exercise some of those brain cells and help people see through the evolution that is happening within a person. Just because a person starts doing a different thing doesn't mean that they're fake, a poser, or a hypocrite. I think often a lot of the times when people say that about the person who has changed, it's more so of like that person is projecting their own insecurities and they need to work on their self-development because they don't feel comfortable with the change in somebody else. Like just because a person changes their opinion on something doesn't mean that they're fake. It just means that they simply changed their opinion, and that is allowed. And I feel like we need to embrace that more when people start changing. It's good to get out of your comfort zone, and if you're somebody that has stayed the same for a while, you're probably really boring. I'm so sorry to break it to you. You're probably really boring and you stay in your comfort zone and you need to work on your self-development. But I digress. This is not what this video is about. Anyway, I basically wanted to say that I feel much more confident in myself and who I am now, and there are so many things that I want to share specifically on YouTube, because many of you may not know this, but I have over a decade of experience of editing videos and filming them. So why am I not using this skill set? I don't know. So while we're catching up, I thought it would be kind of cool to do a best and worst fashion trends of 2024 video. I've done one of these videos in the past. I did one in 2022, but it's been a minute. So buckle up, babes, get in. We're starting with winter 2024. Okay, so I'm gonna be talking really fast because I have little to no sunlight. That's why I am literally filming this in front of my door, because my apartment gets terrible sunlight during the fall, winter. I don't know why, but anyway, the first trend that we're gonna talk about in winter 2024, which was January, is the Celine Triumph metal sunglasses / Celine Triumph oval sunglasses. I'm also gonna say whether I smash or pass on these trends because I just feel like that's the point of best and worst, right? I actually did fall victim to this trend. I did get the Celine Triumph oval sunglasses. Do I wear them now? No, I don't. Will I wear them again? Yes. But the metal pair, I, for some reason, just never really thought that those were cute. I think it's a smash for me on the oval plastic ones, but not the metal ones. I think the plastic ones, the shape of them is more like Audrey Hepburn classic shape, whereas the metal ones, it's giving Three Blind Mice. Just my opinion on that. Moving on. The second trend is the Rode phone case lip combo. Okay, majority of these are going to be like fashion and beauty related. We saw the rise of lip stains and lip combos and just like everything when it comes to having a lip almost like routine. For me, I love that. I was not big into lip liner a couple years back, but now I absolutely love lip liner. It just makes everything look so much more full and put together. Smash or pass on this Rode phone case lip combo. I personally never have tried Rode products. I've heard kind of a mixed bag review on them. Sometimes I guess that some of the products that she has or Haley has, it's like really grainy in certain lip products. Like it tastes like, well, not taste, but it like has like granules in the lip product itself, and it's like a manufacturer's defect, and apparently she hasn't fixed it. I don't know. I think putting your lip gloss in a phone case is a pass for me. I'm not trying to have that fashionably on me, or like if I'm taking a mirror selfie, I just think that that's like too much. I don't want to be a walking billboard for a brand, so that's a pass for me. But if you're somebody that's like obsessed with lip gloss and you're always wearing it, more power to you, girl. Pull that phone case out and get your lip gloss. Cool, whatever, but that's just not my vibe. But I can get behind a signature lip combo with a lip liner and lipstick of your choice. That's definitely a smash for me. Find your signature and go with it, because that's just like what makes you you, you know what I'm saying? So definitely smash on that trend. Okay, so this next one is not a fashion trend, but it kind of is, because if you are an on-the-go girly or you work a lot or whatever, like I have 3 jobs, so I'm constantly on the go. Stanley Cups. Stanley Cups got really big last year, but this year people went diabolical for the Love Shack Fancy collab, and that happened in the winter of this year. I didn't get it. Like, I thought the cups were cute. I have a Stanley Cup. I only have one, and it's obviously vanilla looking, or cream ivory, because that's my vibe right now. Stanley Cups blew up, and now they're kind of like on the back bend of being over saturated and cliche and stuff like that. Personally, I love my Stanley. I'm glad that I have it. It's made me more hydrated and reminds me to drink more water. Smash or pass? I think smash, but don't buy like 500 cups and over consume them just because you want one to match all of your outfits. Like, that's just not the vibe, because this cup is going to last you so long because it's made so well. I think having a good product is great, but you don't need to buy like 700 pieces of the product. You know what I'm saying? And then another big trend that was happening in the winter of 2024 this year, leopard print. Leopard print came back with a full force, or animal print just in general. We saw it in pants, we saw it in shorts. There was like a huge craze on TikTok where girls were fighting to get these Charlotte Russe cheetah or leopard print shorts that kind of look like they have like a sequin texture to them, but it's crazy because it's like, whenever I was in college, I worked at Charlotte Russe, and I'm like, it's nuts that people are going crazy over these older brands like Wet Seal or Charlotte Russe, and they're paying hundreds of dollars on Poshmark or Depop, and it's like, then they're judging millennials. It's just like freaking hilarious, because it's like, we wore that in middle school and high school, and now you're paying hundreds of dollars for it, and then you're saying that we have no style. But anyway, I digress. The cheetah leopard print trend, I'm all for it. I think that shouldn't be a trend in general. I think if you are a feisty type of person, then go for it. Like, that is like your vibe. Definitely go for the leopard, or pull from the zebra or tiger or whatever print it is. We saw a resurgence of that, and I definitely think smash on that trend. Now we're gonna move into spring 2024 trends. Okay, so this is probably gonna be like the biggest, trendiest thing on the list. And you know what's even funny? This brand made my 2022 best and worst trends of 2022 video, because for some reason, even though this brand has had so much controversy around it, it just stays in people's brains, mouths, and people are wearing it. The Balenciaga City Bag had a reissue, I think it was in March. I don't know when it was, but they had a reissue of this sometime in the spring, and people went nuts. Balenciaga stays being that girl. But look, babes, I'm not a Balenciaga fan. In my previous video, I said that I was not a Balenciaga fan. I just am not a fan, I guess, of the person that's the creative director of it right now. Like, it's very conceptual, and it's just like, it's art, and I can respect it and I appreciate it, but will I buy it? No, I'm not. Because of the reissue of the Balenciaga City Bag, we saw a resurgence of another trend, like putting on the bag. It's the bag charms. The bag charms and the city bag, okay? Like, you see the girls Jane Birkifying their bags. I think for the city bag itself, for me personally, pass, but I think that it's a vibe for other girlies. Like, not for me, but I think it's a smash for them. So pass for me, smash for them. I love the look of it. It's just not my personal style. As far as the bag charms go, I say smash also on this trend. I'm not sure necessarily if it's going to be a trend. Like, if you were that girl always, you know, having cute keychains or whatever, I feel like there's a limit to it. Like, don't go overboard, you know, like, keep it mindful, keep it tasteful, keep it very personal to you, but don't do it just because you see other girls doing it. Like, just do you, and if you like it, you like it, you know? Like, you don't have to be a trend hopper, and we'll get into that, but I say smash to the bag charm trend as well. All rise up for this next trend. Barrel jeans. Do you know what a barrel jean is? Yeah, it's giving like Lasso Rodeo. When I first saw these jeans, I was perplexed. I was like, that looks cute on you, will it look cute on me? It did not look cute on me. I don't know what it is, but the barrel jean trend is so polarizing. Like, you either love it or you hate it. And it really depends on how your personal style is, I think. The people that I work with, a lot of them do wear barrel jeans and they look absolutely phenomenal on them. But when I put them on, I look ridiculous. I look like a clown when I put them on. And a lot of people are like, oh my God, you can pull off anything. No, babe. When I put those barrel jeans on, it was not cute. It was not cute for me. I'm gonna say pass on that barrel jean trend. I don't think that they're gonna stay around for a long time, which is like cute if you're somebody that likes to jump on a trend and be like the, you know, the trendsetter. Good for you, babe. Love that. But I don't know if that's gonna be a staple in your closet for the next 5-10 years. So you may not want to splurge on that if you are looking to become more trendy, upgrade your closet, whatever. You might want to skip it on the barrel jeans, because a couple years from now you might be like, why was I wearing those, you know? So pass for me on the barrel jeans. No matter the print, no matter the fabric, it could be denim, it could be leather, it could be whatever. I'm good on it. I'm very good on it, thank you. So the next trend that we saw in the spring of 2024, it was around the time of Coachella. Coachella was coming into fruition. We saw tooth gems get very, very popular. Listen, I am very like, I want a grill. I want a grill, but I don't know if I can necessarily pull it off in my everyday life. Like, if I show up to work with a grill, it's just impractical. Who do I think I am? And then when it comes to a tooth gem, I think tooth gems are cute too, but again, it's like, who do I think I am if I get a tooth gem? Like, that's not a part of my everyday life. But smash or pass on the tooth gem trend, definitely smash. I think you can go overboard with it, just like you can do anything overboard, but I think it's really cute when girls have it. Like, I don't know why. I'm like, you look so cute. I love that for you. Like, when you smile, it's kind of like a, you know, like a little wink. I love it. I know that there's this one influencer, I think her name is Zoe or Zoe Fish or something like that, but I saw her have it and I was like, oh my God. And then I saw a bunch of other people have it after she did, even though she wasn't the first one to have it. But I think she made it really popular during that Coachella era. Moving on. Another popular trend is the bubble skirts, ruffle bloomers, and the micro shorts. Similar, but different. I'm running out of time because the sun is going down, so I'm gonna have to hurry. But bubble skirts, very polarizing to certain people. Some people hate them, some people love them. What do I think? I like them. They're a smash for me. For some reason, I just love the silhouette of it, especially if you style it right. I think it could be very elegant and very classy. For other people, it may not look good, just depending on how you style it, your body shape, etc. There is a plane passing. That's fine. We're gonna just keep pretending that it's not there. The other thing that's coupled into this is the ruffle bloomers. At Coachella, that was very popular too. We saw a lot of girlies wearing ruffle bloomers as shorts with the whole micro trend concept. I know that Free People and Urban Outfitters were selling tons of micro shorts during that time. Did I fall victim to that trend? Yes, I did. Do I feel confident wearing micro shorts all the time? No, I don't. But they tiptoed into summer. I just want to mention too, another trend that was like happening during the spring of 2024 this year is not too much. Okay, not too much in general. We saw a lot of pullback on being extra. Now, people are always going to be extra because self-expression, creative expression, like, you know, whatever. But we saw a lot of pullback. And what I mean of that is like the clean girl minimal look really bled into so many different places, not just like fashion. It really bled into makeup so much. I know for myself personally, I'm like, why am I putting on an eyelash every single day? Like, what is the point of doing that? For me, I'm all about being practical now to a certain degree in my own style, because I think personal style should represent your life and it shouldn't represent a fake digital online life that you're trying to portray, right? I've scaled it back in terms of my own personal style when it comes to that. I've noticed that Coachella casual, many people weren't going like crazy with their outfits for Coachella. It was like, I think I just want to go like, you know, wear like a t-shirt, maybe some shorts and some boots. Like, they were trying to keep it chill, low-key casual, let's not do too much, and I kind of appreciate that. I feel like we're getting more in touch with authenticity in our personal style. So yeah, moving on to summer of 2024. You guys already know what I'm gonna say. You already know what I'm gonna say. Brat summer took over. It was about being messy, something simple. Brat was how you defined it, and a lot of the times it's like party girl, right? But then it's coupled with this other trend that was going on at the same time, which was business casual. I feel like when the economy is not doing well, for some reason, business casual always just like seeps into how people portray themselves, and it's so weird. But listen, babes, I am a young millennial. I'm on the cusp of Gen Z, cusp of millennials, whatever. I did wear business casual whenever I was like 18 to 21, going to the bars and clubs for the first time. Like, We were wearing heels and blazers. Yes, we were. There was like this weird business casual Brat Summer Tumblr resurgence, and then obviously Julia Fox had a huge impact too. Bleach eyebrows were still in, but it was like a different type of like cool girl, I guess you could say. It wasn't necessarily bleach blonde eyebrows like it was last year in 2023. You know the vibe that I'm trying to say. It's like the wraparound glasses. It's giving Balenciaga. That's really what it is. I feel like Balenciaga took hold, and there's a lot of concepts from Balenciaga that were like over dramatized. Is that a word? Over dramatized? That's what I'm looking for. And then like business casual was thrown into it as well. Smash or pass on the business casual? I'm gonna say smash. I love seeing people look dressed up. I feel like it gives them like, I actually tried and put myself together kind of vibe whenever I see them out and about and they're in a business casual outfit. Like maybe you don't even work in an office, but you're rocking a blazer or a pantsuit. I love that for you. You look good. And then Brat Summer, I would say definitely smash, because I did kind of combine like office siren core at some point in my style, and I loved it. I wore like a sock with a kitten heel, this like weird vest thing, but like it was a vibe. I was feeling very Brat Summer. And then the wraparound glasses, pass. I'm not a big fan of like wraparound glasses, even though they're very practical and you can like use them to block out the sun, but it's not my vibe. It's giving Matrix, it's giving space, it's giving too modern brutalism kind of vibe for me, but I love it on other people, just not for me personally. Like, do you, I'm gonna do me, but it's a pass for me, thanks. Another trendy accessory thing that we had going around in the summer, which was probably trendy maybe like last year as well, but it's like wearing a trucker hat and a scarf around it. I don't know what it's called. I don't know if it's called a babushka. I don't know what it's called. I think it's cute. Would I wear it personally? I'm not really into like street style, like casual like that. I'm not sporty enough for that. I love it on other people when they do it right, but just for me myself, no, I'm gonna have to pass on that. But I do like seeing it on other people. I think it's really cute on men and women, so I'm gonna say smash on that. Yeah, pass for me personally, but smash on the trend in general. Like, keep it around because it's cute. Okay, we are finally in fall of 2024. This is currently what's going on. We're in December right now. Winter solstice doesn't start till like the 21st or something. I don't know. So we're still in fall, the beginning of December. The biggest trend that I'm seeing in fall right now is suede. Everything. Suede jackets, suede bag. We always see suede come back in around this time, but I'm saying like, if you don't have a suede bag, a suede boot, a suede jacket, like you're not on trend, babe. Get it together. No, I'm just kidding. Wear whatever you want to wear. But I do think that the row had a very large influence in this trend becoming popularized. I don't know what the purse is called. I think it's called the Margot bag. I can be completely butchering that. I'm just trying to go really fast because I'm losing daylight. At some point on TikTok, I also saw a lot of people trying to get the dupe of the row bag, and it was like at a retailer like TJ Maxx or something like that. I don't know where I saw this, but people were literally running to TJ Maxx because there was a dupe of it, and it was just like, it's nuts. It's nuts how people like see something on the internet and they're like immediately like, oh my god, I have to have that. And it's like, everybody chill. Do we need it? Like, do we need it? Are you gonna reuse it? You know what I'm saying? Did I just buy a suede jacket that looks like a Carhartt jacket? Yeah, I did. Never say never, but I also want to bring up something too. In my last 2022 video where I did like the best and worst trends, I like rewatched it before I make this video, and I was like talking about boucle, and I was like, I am never going to like boucle. I have never. You guys tell me why I have a boucle chair. Like, what is wrong with me? Okay, lesson learned. Never say never. You're just don't do it. Don't do it. You're allowed to change your mind, but never say never, because you kind of look like a fool whenever you go back on your word sometimes. Anyway, let's talk about hair. There's two very popular trendy styles right now. Can you guess what they are? Bangs. Bangs for fall. Groundbreaking, right? But everyone, I just want you to know that bangs were never a trend for me. Never. Because when I first moved to California, almost 10 years ago now, I had bangs. This has always been my look. I have always been a bang girl. I have. But then I was going through an identity crisis in my 20s, and I was changing my hair like every day, every month, every week, whatever. Bangs are very in for fall. A lot of girls are just chopping their hair off to get bangs. I don't recommend that. If that's your like real natural hair, just get a clip-in bang, babe. Like, don't ruin your hair. Just clip the bang in whenever you want it. Don't, because you're gonna have to grow your hair out. It's gonna be a whole process. Don't do it, okay? Like, mine's fake, yours is real. Don't do that. Or wear a wig. I mean, mine's not a wig, mine's extensions, but I can change my hair anytime I want. You know what I'm saying? So if you can't do that, or you feel uncomfortable with doing that, definitely get clip-in bangs. It'll get that trend out of you real quick. Okay, so second hair trend that is really popular is blondes going blonde. I love this. I love this. And listen, I think there's like a blonde versus brunette like fight always on the freaking internet, which is so stupid because like, girls, rise up. It's just a hair color. Get over it. But there's no need to be like enemies over a hair color. There's not one that's better than the other. That is the patriarchy trying to like get you to fight each other over like beauty and what is subjective and la 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 la. The point is, if you are noticing, a lot of blondes are going blonde, and what that is a combination of brown and blonde. I love it. I think depending on your skin tone and like, for example, if you're a fake blonde and you go blonde, it's so complimentary sometimes. Some people, I'm gonna be honest, you don't look good with blonde hair, and sometimes you don't look good with brown hair. Sometimes people who are naturally brunette look so much better blonde. Some people who are blonde look so much better brunette. It just depends on your tones and etc. Like, no shade, no hate, because girl, I've had every hair color under the sun and not all of them were cute on me, and that's tea. I'm just saying, I love the blonde trend. Smash to the bangs, clearly, and then smash to the blonde. I love those two hair trends going on in fall right now. And then also, la 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 la, a trend that I absolutely love that's never gone away from me, or like it's never left my personal style. Boho chic is back. We're talking Mary-Kate and Ashley. Yes, we are. But like pre the row, Mary-Kate and Ashley, right? And Nicole Richie for that matter. We're talking maxi dresses. We're talking 70s influence. I love it. I absolutely love it. So smash on that. I do think like a lot of 70s resurgence is coming up, not even just like in the boho chic way. I think we're seeing it in pant silhouettes. I think we're seeing it in glasses silhouettes. I just love it. I love it because also, let's get into it. Another trend, the faux fur coat. Everyone and their mom on TikTok was tripping about faux fur jacket, I guess, that Reagan 777 found in Target, and then she influenced people to buy it because she's huge or whatever. She has a huge following, right? A lot of people made follow-up videos and they were like, you shouldn't get that faux fur jacket because you remember what happened to the green Sherpa jacket, which is tea because I did have that green Sherpa jacket too. Did it go to the thrift store? Yeah, it did. But you can bet your ass that I wore the hell out of it until I couldn't wear it anymore. So just, first of all, buy what you want to buy. Okay, but make sure you're doing it consciously. I think the faux fur trend right now that's happening is very different than the mob wife aesthetic trend that was happening a couple years ago, or like last year, I think. The faux fur trend now is more like 70s kind of vibe to me, versus the mob wife is like, mob wife gives me like Russian wife vibes. Like, she's got the fur hat, she's got the coat, she's like, you know, she's talk like this, and then the faux fur coat now is like, I don't know, let's listen to Led Zeppelin or something. Like, I don't know, it's a completely different type of faux fur, if you're catching my drift. I will say smash to the faux fur trend, especially since it's faux fur, but be mindful. If you're gonna buy a jacket that is like completely polyester or like whatever, man-made fiber, make sure that you're gonna get a lot of use out of it and you're gonna take care of it. Okay, so the next thing that we should talk about as far as fall 2024 trends goes, babes, why were people freaking out over those Frye boots? They sold out like everywhere, but Frye riding boots have been a thing for a while, but for some reason somebody made them popular again, and then they sold out, and then so many people were talking about getting dupes of them, and then so many people were like, why are you guys freaking out over these riding boots? Like, there was a lot of drama around these Frye riding boots. Mind you, they are very, very expensive and they will last you a long time. Would I buy them personally? No, I wouldn't. But I do think that they're cute, and they do fall in that 70s boho chic kind of vibe that I was alluding to earlier. For some reason, that's just on the trend. I'm gonna have to say pass. Pass on that one. I can understand why people like it, but definitely pass on that one for me. I don't really have much to say about that one besides, you guys can duke it out whether you want to buy a dupe of a product or you want to get the real one. I think you should get the real one, save up for the real one. But if you're not in that, you know, kind of budget, then get the dupe. Like, if you're trying to look good and you're trying to express yourself and like have something that you really like and you think it's a good trend and it's a good quality item, there's nothing wrong with it being trendy. Okay, it's okay to try new things and be a trend hopper, and if it doesn't work out for you, it doesn't work out for you. Like, no judgment zone here. Okay, another thing I want to mention too that is like happening right now as we speak in fall of 2024 is the Miu Miu glasses, the spectacles. Y'all, I think they're cute on other people. I do. I'm gonna have to say pass on that trend though, because it's like I just don't think that they're flattering. I think they're cutesy. Mind you, Miu Miu has had a crazy influence on fast fashion, and I think Miu Miu has been like the leader of office siren and like quirky type of outfits coming back, and those Miu Miu glasses are very quirky, very cute. I was even thinking about like, should I get a Miu Miu bag? And we need to get into that like in another video when it comes to like luxury fashion and buying brands where you can actually see the brand on the purse, like a Louis Vuitton bag or whatever. I think Miu Miu has really cute items, but for certain things I'm just like, I don't know if I actually like want to be a walking billboard for brands. Like, I love certain brands, don't get me wrong. I do love certain brands. Like I am a Saint Laurent girl through and through. I love Saint Laurent. Controversial, but I love them. And I also love Chanel. Controversial too. There are so many more trends that I wanted to talk about. I just was like, okay, I want to start YouTube again. Let me get this video out of the way. So I talked about like 5 or 4 different things in each season of the year, and hopefully, you know, we could discuss in the comments like what trends you've been seeing, what trends that you don't like, or whatever the case may be. I'm very interested in talking to you guys again. It's been such a long time, and don't worry, I will be sticking around. This is going to become a regular thing because there's just so much stuff I want to talk to you about. So, you know, just get used to me being around more often and talking about random stuff like fashion, beauty, controversial things, philosophy, whatever I want to talk about, because this is my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to give it a thumbs up. I would really like that, and leave me a comment on what your least favorite trend of this video was and what your favorite trend of the video was. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.